everyone, Rick here at the Ditch Pig. It's another beautiful day in the Annapolis Valley. Getting a bit of snow, not too much. Just mostly kind of a tease for anyone that likes the snow wheel. You're going to have to excuse my voice a little bit scratchy because of a sore throat that I've got going on, but I'll live. Let's see. Recently, the only thing I've really done to the pig was this front end, the rad support here. For those of you who watched the video when Weekend of Wheeling, when we did high voltage, I mentioned this mount getting a little loose. Well, it got to the point where I could pick up and down on the fender on the rad support on this side, and there was a good 3/4 of an inch, so I had to clean it up a bit and weld some metal into it. It had already been welded in that spot before, and it just broke loose. And yeah, I just nuked some metal in there and then drew it back down. At some point in time, I'm gonna have to do a rad support. Instead of changing it up to a factory one, I think I'll build one. So that'll be a good project. And let's see, another thing I have to do is the low beam headlights. I didn't know there was like a top and a bottom to them, so I'm gonna have to flip them. As it sits right now, you can really notice it when you're on the road. Directly in front of the truck is kind of dim, and then off farther is lit up. It doesn't matter when high beam's on, everything gets lit up. It's just crazy. So these will have to be spun, just flipped over. That window regulator on this side that was broken, I did weld that up too the same day I did the rad support. What else have we got on the go? You probably can't see it right now, but yeah, there it is right there. I got a crack that started down here. It's been working its way up as the heat hits the windshield. So at some point in time, I'm gonna have to put a windshield in that, take care of that issue. Had this out for a little rip today, just around the yard to put some charge back in the battery, get a heat cycle through it. That was pretty fun. Yeah, I hope all you guys had a good Christmas. I got a few things to replace some broken stuff. I had some issues with the ball peen hammer.
She gone. She's
a Princess Auto Jobby, and it's served me well for, geez, I don't know, 10 plus years. Anyway, she gave up the ghost. Also, my pry bar set that I bought, I think that was Canadian Tire. It was like Job Mate or something. Anyway, I got a few of them left, but yeah, the handles all went to hell on them from me using them with a hammer. You're not supposed to do that, but anyway. Yeah, and then broke the tip off. That was all the day I was doing the just cobbling up that rad support. So yeah, got all these ball peen hammers for Christmas from the girlfriend. Thank you very much, Pam. She also got me a pry bar set and this small punch set for like dowel pins and whatnot. And I got a bunch of other goodies too. My aunt picked me up a custom sweater from Amy's Embroidery in Wilmot. I believe that's the spot. Anyway, I'll post a picture up of that. You guys can check it out. I'm super happy with it. I haven't really thought about doing custom merch or anything like that for the channel, but at some point in time, if the interest is there, I definitely will consider that. Check in with Amy's Embroidery and see what they can offer for like hats and stuff like that. Also, another thing, Pam picked me up stickers for like YouTube stickers for the side of the truck. Super happy with those too. Those were done in the pawn shop in New Minas, the one Sean Lynch owns. They turned out really good. Can't wait to get them mounted on the truck as soon as we have a day that will allow me to do that. Stickers don't stick well in this kind of weather, so as soon as I get a good day, I'll stick those on the truck. And yeah, super happy with those two. Thanks a lot, Pam. So something I was thinking about doing today, just gonna pick away at it. I got these LEDs that I had talked about using as rock lights. I have 6 of them, and got some wire, got a switch. So first I'll mount them and figure out where I'm gonna put them. I was thinking probably in this vicinity for one. Possibly one under here shining down from the T-case transmission area. I'm not exactly sure where, but... And then a set of 2 back here, probably in this vicinity. I got some work to do here on this box rail, so I may do that all at the same time. Get all those mounted, wired up, and I'll have some rock lights. Purely for cosmetic, just for show kind of thing, because I can't see them being too beneficial as far as night wheeling goes, but it'll look cool, and that's kind of what I'm going for with this, is just to have something that offsets the truck a little bit, looks cool. Most of the stuff on this truck is functional, and I go for function over fashion. Well, this is just purely fashion, so do that. And yeah. Hi, Bolt. How's it going? Also, another thing that I got on the go for the future, I bought a couple more components for the exhaust work that I plan on doing. Still haven't decided exactly what I'm going to do with that. These are just a 3-inch connector, so 3-inch in, 3-inch in on the other side. I'm going to make it so that I can slide different mufflers on and off whenever I want to do it. So if I want to run no exhaust, too easy. It'll just be 2 clamps and 2 bolts on hangers. If I want to run like cherry bombs or red bullets or whatever, too easy. And then I can put the Flowmasters back on if I want. No real purpose for it, other than while I'm doing that, I can change the way the exhaust goes on so that I can incorporate the traction bar. So, as I've explained in other videos, I'm going to get a ladder bar that goes from the housing up to the T-case. And right now, the exhaust on the passenger side is kind of in the way of that. So I may do away with this H-pipe. May do away with the mufflers being back there. They might be closer up. I might have both of them on one side, so I might have to build a crossover pipe. I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to do with all that, but it's in the future, and I'm definitely going to have to consider some stuff in order to get that anti-axle wrap set up to work properly. So that's what we're working on today. I'm just going to pick away at this. It's right around the freezing mark, so like I say, snowing and whatnot. I've been just going in and out of the house, throwing wood in the fire and coming back out. Like I say, I got a bit of a scratchy throat on the go. I don't want to be out here too long getting more sick. So yeah, so I hope everyone had a good Christmas and is doing good, and I'll show you what to get done as I do it.